So I have here the Chanel Summer Color Collection. I bought quite a few from the collection. It's the Chanel Summer Makeup, and I'm going to test them all out in natural daylight for you. I'm filming in natural daylight like I always do in my luxury and high-end makeup reviews. I always make sure to do it in natural daylight so you can really see what they look like to the naked eye in broad daylight. So I've got quite a few items here, and I cannot wait to tell you my thoughts on this new summer makeup by Chanel. Let's jump right in. Hi my lovely people, welcome back to another fabulous luxury makeup review. I've got the new summer Chanel makeup for you right here. So I've got, well, the rest of them are free gifts. I'll share them with you here soon, but it's all right in here. So it is quite a few items. I don't even know how they fit in there. So Chanel released the new summer makeup collection. So in the collection, there were several of the duo balm sticks. You know, one end is blush, the other end highlighter. So there were 3 of those, and then they released 4 of the Et Contour eyeshadow sticks, which I love, by the way. 4 new shades of those. There was a mascara in a kind of a brownish kind of color, which I didn't buy because I have so many colored mascaras from Chanel from previous collections. And then there were 2 nail polishes. I bought 1 of them, and 2 balms, the Chanel balms. So I have almost everything with the exception of a couple of items. So I have it all right here for you. That's the summer color collection, but I also have the lip glosses, newly formulated Hydra Gloss lip glosses from Chanel. You know, they replaced their previous lip gloss formula with this new, more hydrating formula. 80% hydration ingredients. I think it's 85% hydration ingredients in this new formula with like skincare stuff. So I have all of that here. I have 4 shades of that. So let's jump right into this. I'm gonna pour it all out. So by the way, you guys, before I forget, every time I do a luxury beauty review, I make sure no matter what I review, what items I review, I do a full face of that same brand. So I am wearing all Chanel makeup on my face today. So I'm wearing the Chanel #1 foundation, and I'll list and link all of these down in the description box, including my shades and all of that good stuff. And I'm also wearing the new Chanel concealer. This is like that corrector type concealer. So that's what I'm wearing. I love the frosty gloss. And I'm wearing the new Chanel tubing mascara, and I'm wearing the Chanel liquid eyeliner. I'm wearing the Chanel lip liner. I'm wearing Chanel powder, the new on-the-go powder. And I'm not wearing bronzer for a reason, because I'm trying these blushes and highlighters, the cream products. So I made sure not to apply any bronzer, powder or cream. So no bronzer today. So I have a full face of Chanel makeup, obviously including the ones I'm reviewing in this video. These are just the items that are not part of the summer color collection that I'm reviewing right now for you. Okay, so let's start reviewing these items. So I'm going to start with the eye sticks, the eyeshadow sticks, because they're my favorite type of summer makeup from Chanel. I actually have reviewed these, you know, from previous summer collections, those shades that came out back then. Like last year for summer, they came out with different shades of these beautiful eyeshadow sticks. I reviewed that. If you missed that video, check it out. I did, like, when they released those duo powder highlighter blush as well. So this year I guess they're coming out with the duo ones, but in cream product this time. So anyway, they added 4 new shades this year to their collection of eyeshadow sticks, and I got 2 shades out of the 4. So I got 66 sweet pink and 64 baby yellow. So I already have a pink shade from them from previous collections. This one is, however, slightly different from that one. So this one is a little bit more almost metallic, whereas the pink shade from last summer was a little bit more, a little bit less metallic. It was more of a sparkle, like a straight up sparkle, whereas this one is actually, it doesn't have sparkles, but it's like a metallic, almost like a metallic finish-ish. Not exactly, but sort of. So let me show you the natural daylight demo here. You can see how the pink one is. It's very beautiful. It's kind of like a beautiful metallic sort of smooth finish, and it kind of glistens in the sunlight, as you can see here in the natural daylight demo. Absolutely adore these eyeshadow sticks. They're so convenient to bring on summer vacations, because when I'm packing for summer vacations, you know, you have limited space in suitcases, and especially in my makeup vanity there's not a lot of space. So I love products like this. Well, for several reasons. One, they're very portable. They don't take up very much space at all. And you can get a whole eye look with just one stick. So all you do is you just put it on, you like spread it with your fingertip, you blend it with your fingertip, voila. You got a beautiful eye look, and it's very subtle. You know, you don't want to be doing like a heavy kabuki face type of thick makeup, like glam look on summer vacation, because you want that sort of natural glowy makeup that is just barely there. So that's perfect. This type of stuff is perfect for summer vacation. So I absolutely love these. I mean, if I could, I would add all of the shades, you know. Like, I didn't like the coral shade that came in this collection, and the other one was also like a brown. I already have a brown from last year, and like the regular collection, and the coral one was a little too it didn't have any sparkle or sheen to it, so it was kind of like a matte one, and I wasn't the biggest fan of it, so I didn't buy that one. And the next color is 64 baby yellow. So this one is a beautiful yellow color, so beautiful. It is kind of a little baby, like it says, it's like a baby kind of yellow. It's like a very soft, very sunny, very, very subtle, almost like a light pale gold type of yellow. And again, this has the same finish as the other one, kind of like almost like a sheen that's almost like a metallic sheen about it. And here it is, the natural daylight demo. That's actually the shade I'm wearing on my eyes in this video, on my eyelids. And here is the natural daylight demo for this one. This is beautiful. It's kind of like a very pale, beautiful metallic goldish yellow, very, very pale kind of yellow, which is very, very fabulous. It's actually really great with the outfit that I'm wearing in this video. This is a Karl Lagerfeld outfit. It's kind of Chanel-esque. Well, Karl designed for Chanel. Anyway, I miss this type of designs. Anyway, don't get me started on Matthew Blasi. If you missed that video, check it out. My rant on the direction Matthew is taking Chanel. Don't want to get into that right now. So those are the Stylo Ombre et Contour eyeshadow sticks, which I absolutely love. And then I'm going to show you the Duo Balm here, the multi-use duo stick. They came out with 3 of these. So I tried, like as you can see here, when I went to the Chanel boutique, I tried all 3 of them. You can see here in this clip, the other 2 were very kind of almost like electric coral and electric pink, you know, almost like very stark, bright pink coral type of shades that probably would not look good on my skin tone. They're very pale, so I did not end up buying those, and instead I bought just one of them. I bought the Intense Glow, the shade Intense Glow, and this one has the most beautiful, gorgeous, almost like a raspberry red, pinkish red blush in this one. So let me try it for you here on my hand. So there it is. That is the blush. It's actually super cool the way it like goes on. It's so blendable, like 1 2 3. All you need is a fingertip. You can either use your fingertip or you can use a brush. However you can, you know, it's very 1 2 3 done kind of blending. And here's the highlighter end right there. It's a beautiful bright pale gold kind of highlighter, super stunning. It gives you that wet look. That's what I'm wearing on my face. Obviously I'm wearing this duo because this is the only one I got out of the 3 duos available. So I'll put a picture of the all three, and then you saw the swatches of all 3. And here's the natural daylight demo of this duo. It was so easy to blend. I did one side of my face just using my fingertip, and the other side of the face I just used a brush. Either way, it was 1 2 3, voila, done. Kind of easy peasy application, and it gave me the most youthful, moisturized, sort of like luscious, you know, juicy glow. Really like very plump, very youthful kind of look. So I really love, adore it. Then with the Summer Colors collection, we'll save the lip glosses to the end. So the other thing that came out with the Summer Colors collection are these 2 balms. I bought both of them. There were 2 balms and I bought both of them. One is 772 Sparkling Pink and the other one is 774 Electric Vibe. Okay, so first the Sparkling Pink. This literally is a sparkling pink. So this is a very beautiful kind of like pale pink that has a little bit of a kind of multi effect, kind of like sparkles in it. It's really beautiful. It's actually, I thought it would not show up on my lips at all, but it sure did, as you can see here on the Natural Daylight demo. It's absolutely beautiful. It looks very like, you know, everyday kind of looks that you can wear this for. Something that you can wear like every day, you know, even to go to the grocery store. It's like very natural kind of like look. Again, perfect for summer vacation when you're lying on the beach, you know, kind of balm. I love it. Shows pink on the lips, but not too pink. It's just, you know, and little, you know, imagine like summer vacation, you know, summertime, you're out there, you know, during like a hot day, and it'll just sparkle in the sun. It'll be very like natural, but really like still very nice looking. So anyway, the next balm is 774 Electric Vibe. This one is a little bit of a raspberry red there again, almost kind of similar to the similar to that shade on the Intense Glow, like the duo blush and the highlighter, you know, like the blush color. It's like very similar to that. I had swatched it on this hand, as you can see. There's the blush and there's the lipstick. They're very similar. So here's the Natural Daylight demo of this. It's a beautiful juicy sort of like almost not magenta pink, but like a raspberry pink that is almost kind of like red looking sometimes. It's very beautiful. I really love this shade. Again, it really complements the blush shade that I'm wearing from the duo stick that I showed you earlier. All right, and then we have the beautiful nail polish. There were 2 nail polish shades that came out. One was like a coral shade and the other is this beautiful pink I bought. This is 413 Party Girl. So this is what I'm wearing obviously on my fingers right now, on my nails. This is the here's the beautiful, it's a very much a what do you say, how do you say it, it's kind of pearlescent metallic kind of sheen. Very beautiful shade. I will insert the application demo here soon obviously, but I'm wearing the nail polish on my nails in this video. Very kind of high shine, reflective, you know, that finish, the pearlescent finish. So yeah, that's that right there. All right, so now we're down to the best part, I think. This is the part probably most of you are waiting for. The newly formulated Chanel Hydra Glosses. Okay, I have 4 shades. I believe they released like, I want to say maybe 10 shades. So I have 4 out of the 10 or 12 shades they released right here. So the first one I have is 440 Ornament. So this one is a very dark magenta, kind of a pink with a little bit of sparkle in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it like right up here. So I'll just swatch them up here together. So there is the Ornament shade. It's beautiful. These are very juicy. So these are supposed to have like 85% hydration based, and then like camellia peptides, that's like proprietary to Chanel, as well as a Hydra peptide complex, and it's supposed to give you like 24-hour hydration and make your lips look smoother over time, actually as skincare. So all of that fancy stuff with the new glosses. So here is the natural daylight demo of the shade. Next I have the shade Superstition. This is 460 Superstition. So this one is a coral shade. This one doesn't have any sparkles. It's just smooth finish. So I'm going to put it next to the other one that I just did. So there it is. There's Superstition, the coral shade. Okay, and then here's the natural daylight demo of Superstition. It's a very bright coral shade. It complements my skin tone, but I'm not sure if I'm the biggest fan of coral shades. Coral is not really my favorite type of color, but it definitely is very beautiful. All right, the next I have the shade 445 Bijou. This is one of my favorites. This is again one with a sparkle in it. It's kind of like a how do I say it? It's kind of like a rosy mauve-ish color, very nudie rosy mauve. I don't know, something like that. So here it is, right there, Bijou. And here's the natural daylight demo of Bijou. It's actually really pretty on my skin tone, so I really like this shade, the Bijou shade. Alright, then last but not least, we have 432 Crystal, which is the shade I'm wearing on my lips in this video. So I'm going to go ahead and renew the shade really quickly. Oh, it feels so hydrating. Very hydrating. Very comforting lip gloss actually. So this is Crystal. 432 Crystal. This has sparkles in it, sparkly bits in it. So here's the natural daylight demo of it. This is one of my favorite shades. It catches light, the sparkles in it. It's absolutely stunning. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it here next to the other shade. So there is Crystal at the very end. So that's Crystal, this is Bijou, and that is Superstition, and this is Ornament. So there you go. So here's the natural daylight demo of Crystal, one of my favorite shades. It's kind of like a rosy shade with a little bit of like golden almost sparkles in it. Really love this shade. With the lip gloss release came this Rouge Coco Hydra Gloss like case. So I got the case right here. Of course, whenever Chanel releases anything like this type of case, of course I'm all over it, because I love to use these as like little SLGs inside my bags, which is precisely what I'm gonna do with this. So I will probably like store like lip liner and a lipstick in it, and like take it when I can't fit a whole makeup pouch in my small bags, like my vanity, Chanel vanity bag, or the, you know, the Chanel wallet on chain. But anyway, so 2 lip glosses fit in here. Let me show you. So 1, and then I'll put another one. So 2 fits in here, which is perfect, which is usually the amount of lip glosses or lip products I like to carry. It's not just glosses, you can fit a lipstick in it too, I'm pretty sure. Let me show you in a minute. So that's how it fits. So let me take one of the lip glosses out, and I'll show you how a regular lipstick, like Chanel lipstick size, this bomb is the size of a Chanel Rouge Coco Flash or Rouge Coco lipstick size. So there you can either put a lipstick or a lip gloss together in here. I'm sure even a slightly bigger lipstick will fit, but definitely the Chanel lipsticks with these sizes definitely will fit in this pouch. So it's a really cute thing to put in your little purses. You know, if you can't take like a whole makeup like cosmetic pouch, then you just want your lip products, you know, a couple of lip you know what, let me try, that reminded me, you could put maybe a couple of lip glosses. Let me see if I can also fit a lip liner in it. Okay, so I want to see if you can put a couple of lips. Okay, so there's the 2 glosses, and here's the lip liner. I want to take this and close this. Yeah, actually a lip liner would fit in there with 2 lip products. It puffs up a little bit, but you can. So that's precisely what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this one whenever I take my Chanel vanity, which is small, my Chanel wallet on chain, the smaller bags, right? So definitely that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, that's really awesome. So I really like this little cute piece. Yeah, you guys, so that is it. So that's what I got from the Chanel Summer Colors collection and the newly formulated Chanel Hydra Gloss collection. I hope you enjoyed this video, because I really did enjoy filming this video. So I want to know if you guys bought anything from this collection or not, because this is definitely a must-have. I would really highly recommend these Egg Contour eye sticks, you guys. They're such a staple for me for summertime, when you don't want to do such heavy full glam makeup looks. You know, you don't want the kabuki face, because it'll start run down your face, you know, when it's hot weather. And if you go swimming, by the way, these Egg Contour eye sticks, they're very like waterproof. Like they don't run down your face or anything. Like if you swim with that on, you know, obviously wear a waterproof mascara, whatnot, you know what I mean? So definitely do that. But I really love this duo right here. The formula is absolutely perfect. It's very like youthful, gives you like this juicy, plump, youthful look. Really love it. I've always loved the Chanel Balms. I love the highlighter versions. I love the blushes they've come out with before. I am tempted to buy the other ones too, but I still think they're too light for me. It was kind of almost like electric, bright, coral, bright pink. So it may not be the best for me. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just taking them out of the packaging. I don't know why I put them back in the packaging. Like, I mean, I need to put these in my vanity now after I reviewed them for you. So I'm taking it all back out and I'm going to throw the cartons. So yeah, I'm very happy with everything I got, you guys. Just let me know what you got from this Summer Colors collection or the newly formulated Hydra Gloss collection. So let me know. Yeah, I would love to hear from you guys. I always love it when you guys let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. So stay tuned for a perfume declutter video that's coming your way next. I, as you know, have almost 700 perfumes and I decluttered about 300 of them, and I have them all up on my website www.ceyloncleo.com, but I have decluttered some more lately, so I'm going to review them for you before I declutter them, and then of course they're going to go up on my website as well. They will be available for you to purchase, whether you want samples from my existing perfumes that I haven't decluttered or the decluttered one. The full bottles are available for you to buy. So stay tuned for that video. That's coming up next, and then I have a Louis Vuitton haul after that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, ring the notification bell so you will be notified when I upload. I do several types of content, not just high-end and luxury makeup reviews, but also luxury and contemporary bags, SLGs, hauls, reviews, fashion videos, clothing hauls, high-end and luxury clothing hauls. I do perfume videos. I review fragrances from designer to niche fragrances, and I do body care, skincare. So this is really one-stop shop for all things beauty and all things fashion, high-end and luxury. I will see you guys in my next video.